Entering system. Emperor.
Okay, JB. The installation's over to the east.
Paranid trading dock. Autopilot off. Docking granted. Autopilot activated.
We'll need to get close up in case of shielding. We can scan their storage and processing areas, then we'll know how much Nuvidium's there. I've marked the sections you need to scan. You'll have to get me within 100 meters to scan through the shielding. That's it. I'm running scan. Keep going. I've got 50% scanned. %, of wreckage scanned. Nearly there. That's it, and I've got nothing.
Do you think they're hiding it because of the Kark attacks? I mean, once they started losing stations, it would make sense to move it.
Could be.
If they've hidden it, that means the Paranid knew the Kark were targeting it. Nice of them to tell us. What's worth so much? They let everyone keep suffering these attacks.
The next installation is in Paranid Prime. Let's see if that gives us any clues.
For the death of our Holy One, we send judgment to the unclean.
What's happening, JB?
In our man Kesselon's name!
Shamata. Armand Kesselon is the Paranid Sargon killed. These guys obviously didn't get the message that it wasn't me.
Jump device charging at 10.
For the death of one, feel the wrath of many.
Entering system. Paranid.
You'll need to take us out to the north. They don't put these stations close to anything else. You figure they might be doing something dangerous with the Nuvidium?
Who knows? I thought it was just a metal.
Paranid. Nuvidium. Processing. Plant. Alpha.
Take us in. I'll see what I can pick up.
Paranid. Perseus.
We didn't kill Armank Kesselon.
We do not listen to lies.
That's it. I'm running scan. Come on, show me your moves. halfway there, JB. Neat flying.
You're attacking the wrong person.
80% of wreckage scanned. Nearly there. It's empty. Only small traces of Nevidium. They must have shipped it out, or they've got through a lot of it quickly.
Go through a lot doing what?
We've still got one installation left to check. Let's head for Duke's domain.
Target left firing range. Jump device charging at 10%.
Buccanate Paranids.
Entering system, Duke's domain.
And you navigate for TerraCorp convoys.
Hey, it was here. One of the biggest installations I've ever seen. It's where most of the Nevidium came to. No debris. Look, there's no way they could have towed it out of here.
You're suggesting the Paranid have started a magic act.
There's a ship coming up on us. Looks like a transport.
Where's he going out here? Now you see it. Looks like everybody's getting in on the disappearing act.
I told you, and I got the readings. Massive amounts of Nevidium. I heard rumors the Paranid had a cloaking device, but everyone said it didn't work.
Yeah, but this isn't the only cloaking device we've seen, is it?
I've got Paranid ships coming through the gate. It's Armand Kesselin's family, and they've brought friends. Let's get back to Argon 1. We have to tell Ban about this.
Your death will be little compensation.
Jump device charging at...
Stop playing with these guys and get out of here. It's the intelligence material that matters.
Entering system, Argon Prime.
This is Argon Security Vessel 105. We are here to escort you to Argon 1.
What do you think's going on, JP?
Trouble, with a capital T.
Lower your shields and prepare to be transported aboard. Julian, I'm sorry about this.
What's going on, and where's Zaya?
She's fine. Julian, have you heard of a Paranid called Armand Kesselon?
Of course I have. I arranged to buy a crystal from him, but after the Kark attacked, he flew off, straight into an asteroid.
His family claims you murdered him, and a Paranid called Norman Kittnan has alleged that you stole the seed.
Look, you ask Mariah.
A well-known pirate isn't going to help your case, especially as the Paranid are threatening to declare war. They say we've let them take the worst of the Kark attacks, and are already negotiating with a split. With our fleet spread so thin, I'm afraid the Senate has decided to hand you over to them.
But what about the fact that the Paranid were hiding their Nevidium? They knew the Kark wanted it. And you can't tell me there isn't a connection between a ship that can disappear and a space station that can cloak itself.
Senator McCarthy pushed through a Senate decree 2 hours ago. You, Eon, and your father are to be transferred to Argon before being sent to Paranid Prime. As a pledge of honor, you're being allowed to fly yourself. I urge you not to escape, Julian. If you were to escape and find evidence of what's been happening, then you'd be on your own. And if you ran to the Don Marani, well, that might confirm your guilt, no matter how helpful it might be.
This is Transfer Vessel 87 departing en route to Argon.
What's happening?
If you know what's good for you, Eon, you'll keep your mouth shut.
What if they released us, Julian?
They haven't. Ban's giving us a choice.
Face the politicians or make a break for it?
Yeah,
So, are you gonna fly this bucket? Or shall I?
the jump drive's been disabled. If we don't get it online, we're not going anywhere.
Okay, so you fly. I'll fix it.
Julian, if you deviate any further from your flight plan, then security vessels will be sent to stop you. This is your last warning.
How's the jump drive looking?
It's been taken offline. It'll take me a minute to reroute it.
Make it quick. We've got Argon security on intercept.
Don't kill any of them. I'm going to need another minute. I'm almost there.
Hurry it up.
I'm fixing a jump drive, not a broken power socket.
Our shields are almost gone.
Then fly evasive.
Oh, that's where I've been going wrong.
I'm on the last bit now.
They're shooting at us.
You're a prisoner that's stolen a ship. What'd you expect them to do? Another few seconds. I got it. Hit the jump button.
You're a man who takes his time. You take your time over everything?
We're not here for games, Mariah. Follow us back to my station.
Julian, I've had to use secure channels to send you this message. The Senate have now declared you renegade, so you'll have to stay out of sight of Argon and Paranid installations. Both governments are talking to the other races, and it won't be long before at least the Boron also declare you renegade. The only way out of this is for you to find out what the Paranid are doing and why. Hopefully by now you've met up with the Don. He'll help you get what you need. I think your instincts about a cloaking device are correct. It's not something we've been able to achieve, but there have been rumors of the Paranid succeeding. We've been wondering how they managed it, and you're right. The probability is that it was with the help from this alien, Sargon. The question is, why Sargon suddenly chose to stop working with the Paranid and go to Eon instead. However they built the cloaking device, it will have been expensive and will require huge amounts of energy to maintain. So whatever they're doing, it must be worth a lot to them. By the way, the Senate has also insisted that we return the seed. The Paranid are sending a convoy to pick it up from us. Find out what they're doing, Julian, and come back when you can prove it. Good luck.
Why did Ban tell me to come to you?
Popper's decided to go straight. He talked to Bandana, and he said he'd help us if we help you.
Hey, you're just a business deal, so don't go getting no big ideas.
Now who's recruiting pirates?
Who's that?
Eon, the man who wanted the crystal. The one that got your daughter kidnapped. Now, you say one more word, Eon, and I'll hand you over to the Dawn.
You will hand him over to me. Until then, we've sorted out fake ID for you. So where are we headed?
So, where is this installation?
Duke's domain.
Sure, of course. You know, you get caught in Paranid space, they're gonna use your insides for table decorations.
Well then, let's not get caught.
You're gonna need a ship with a jump drive. We can't go gate to gate. We can pick one up at our base.
And following the dramatic escape of 3 prisoners, including both Julian and Kyle Brennan, the Paranid Empire has accused the Argon Senate of colluding in the getaway. The Paranids are now threatening to take military action. In a counterclaim, Argon sources have stated that the Paranid Empire is withholding information vital to the fight against the Kach. As the diplomatic words heat and Paranid forces build on the border, it appears that Argon could soon be fighting a war on 2 fronts.
The Marauder. Docking granted. Autopilot activated.
JB, you take this ship. Ion and Kyle, you go with Al.
Renan Sama, it is an honor to see you again.
I wish I could say the same, Eon. The man who named the Koch, someone with the background you have, then... Julian told me about Dogen.
If Dogen had known, he would have been happy to lay down his life for Earth.
Instead, he died to save another.
And no one's going to Earth. Did Sargon say anything to you about the Paranid?
No.
Yet they suddenly have similar technology and know about the seed? What's this ship that's following us, Mariah?
Expensive. Now let's get to Duke's domain.
And you better look after that ship.
Jump device charging at 10%. 20. 30. 40. 50%. 60. 70. 80. 90. Jumping. Entering system, Duke's domain.
This should be far enough out for their system sensors not to pick us up.
And we're too far away to see anything.
You want we fly into the middle of the system and say, hi? We wait and the ship will come.
Out here?
Standard rule of military tactics. Always send patrols to faraway lonely places where they can be ambushed. We capture the ship, then use its ID to get into the system. That little ship we picked up that stops them telling anyone what we're doing. Everyone think being a pirate is such an exciting life. Most of it you sit on your bastu waiting. You get good at solitaire. You ever want to play me at solitaire? I beat your bastu.
The great Pontificus Maximus Paranidia has decreed the destruction of any ship attempting to enter. Weapon systems are online. You are being targeted.
Okay, JB, go catch our fish. You got 10 kilometers before he gets out of our jamming range.
Paranid. Perseus.
Try that again, and you'll eat your own sacks.
Target is now in firing range.
Okay, the rest of you guys, jump the system and we call you when we need you.
Good luck, Julian.
Let's get into that system. The sooner we get proof, the sooner I get my life back.
You got a life? When did that happen? This installation invisible or something? 'Cause I see nothing.
It's cloaked, but I've got it on my scanners. They must highlight it so patrol ships don't crash into it. We're going to have to disable the cloak.
How do you find the cloaking device?
Ban said they take a lot of power. We knock out the power, we knock out the cloak.
Paranid.
You hit those power things, I take care of these rectamites.
Paranid. Nividium. Processing plant. Alpha. Paranid. Nividium. Processing plant. Paranid. Perseus.
You wanna shoot it or kiss it? Fire, JP!
Attention, energy low. Paranid, Perseus. Target is now in firing range.
Call yourself a man?
Well, no. They're Paranids.
Well, I'm sorry. Who made you an Argonopedia? Call yourself a Paranid? Come on, JB. Get rid of that cloak. Hit one more power thing and it's gone. We see your secrets now, Paranid. Take that, Paranid Bakane.
I'm picking up large amounts of Nevidium. It's the gates. That's what they needed the Nevidium for.
I thought no one knew how the gates worked.
You can make gates, but no one knows how to create a jump event. There's this seed crystal, but only one. So why do they want so many gates?
They Paranids. Who knows if they know? There's a convoy forming. They on the move.
We'd better follow.
Signal firm. I'm checking. Ah, got them. They're in Heretic's End. What are they doing?
They're trying to manufacture a seed crystal. That's why they kept this secret. Build lots of gates, open their own trade routes. They'll control the economy.
It's all about credits.
A lot of credits. I bet that's why they told Zargon to take a hike.
They're playing with things they don't understand.
Since when did that stop a Paranid?
I'm getting a power surge.
They losing it.
Quickly, the event will tear itself apart. It will destroy everything for sectors, unless there is a gate to hold it in place. As you can see from the information I'm sending, each wormhole needs an energy spine. Without this, it will collapse.
Yeah, I skipped science at school.
No energy spine, big wormhole, go boom, boom. It snaps shut and sends out shock waves that shakes matter apart for sectors. We have to send out an energy spine from that platform, then put Gates in position. Understand?
Yeah, I get you on the station, or we're all dead.
Well done. You just passed science. Now, you must get on board that.
You that eager to see me, JB? You give me 10 minutes.
Autopilot off. Pirate. Buster.
Now Boron show how to fight.
Alert. Missile closing.
I am hit and the shields are down. I need help now.
Pirate. Buster.
Hey, you really look cool as a bit of space debris.
Pirate. Buster.
Speak say, if you...
Pirate. Harrier.
If you seek fight, we are ready.
Attention. Energy low. Target left firing range. Target is now in firing range.
You have no sense. You lose profit.
Paranid. Perseus. Pirate. Falcon. Target is now in firing range.
Added it now nearest Priest Duke for permission to fire back.
Attention. Energy low. Paranid. Pegasus. Pirate. Harrier.
sense. You lose profit.
Target left firing range. Paranid Pericles. Car, Paranid, car, Pirate, Harrier.
Machine!
Attention, energy low. Car, Scout. No aim. Car, Scout. Car, Fighter. No aim. Car, Scout. No aim. Car, Scout. Target left firing. Car, Scout. No aim. Car, Scout. No aim. Paranid Pericles. Autopilot off. Paranid Crystal Splitter Fab Alpha. Docking granted. Autopilot.
I've done it! Sending beam now! It's stabilizing! Quickly now, we must get the gates in position.
Where do you want this?
It must bind the event here. If you place it near the event, it should be automatic.
What about the other end?
One step ahead of you.
Wait. You don't know what the event will do to you.
Only one way to find out. See you on the other side.
Let's get after him.
You won't make it in that ship.
Not until the other end is capped.
We've got more problems than that.
We must defend the gate. If the Karg get through to Earth...
JP!
And you said it was me that was always getting into trouble.
I help Mariah. You keep this cock off me.
Car Scout. Car Scout. Car Scout. Car Scout. Target is now in firing range. No aim. Car Scout. No aim. Car Scout. No aim. Car Scout.
You better look at... Hey, you at the Moranis now!
Car Scout. Car Scout. Car Scout. Target is now in firing range. No aim. Car.
This is Argon 1 to all Paranid ships. Cease all hostile actions immediately.
No.
This order is direct from the Pontifex Maximus Paranidia and the Senate Council. You are hereby placed under my command. Any Paranid ships disobeying this are to be destroyed at the Pontifex's pleasure. End of general transmission. Julian.
Am I pleased to see you?
Massive power readings from normally calm space. You're an incredibly easy person to find. Where's Kyle?
Earth, we hope. He entered the event.
It looked like you get here just in time.
Now, I should arrest you, but right now I think I'd rather offer you parole and a chance to help out.
No chance of an apology and an account full of credits instead?
All ships, engage the Karg fleet.
If the Karg win, they will destroy Earth.
If the Karg win, they'll destroy everything. Paranid Bakane. If only we could tell the Karg that we'll stop.
Bit late for that right now. You stop being a pirate, and suddenly everyone wants to kill you.
Car Scout. No aim. Car Scout. No aim. Car Scout. No aim. Car Scout. Target is now in firing range. Target left. Car. fighter. Car, scout. No aim. Car, scout. No aim. Car, scout. Car, scout. No aim. Car, fighter. No aim. Car, scout. Car, destroyer. Car, scout. Car, scout. No aim. Car, scout. Argon Titan. Car, destroyer. No aim. Car, destroyer. Target is now in firing range. No aim.
You know that major attack everyone thought the Kark were massing for? I think it just started.
I've put out a call, but the Kark are attacking several systems. The fleet can't spare any more ships.
Then who's this?
Hey, JB. Need some help?
Every ship we can get.
Nice war you found.
Docking granted. Autopilot activated.
There's another wave of them. There's another wave of them.
You find Earth just in time for it to be destroyed. Not the best timing.
Autopilot off. Car, scout. Car, scout. No aim. Car, scout. No aim. Solar power plant. M Alpha. Solar power plant. M Alpha.
We're losing too many ships.
There's another wave of them.
Successfully docked. Car, scout. Car, scout.
We're losing too many ships.
Car, fighter. Autopilot activated. Target is now in firing range. Autopilot off.
There's another wave of them.
No aim. Car fighter. Target is now in firing range. No aim. Car fighter. No aim. Car scout. No aim. Car scout.
You find Earth just in time for it to be destroyed. Not the best timing.
Target is now in firing range. Attention, energy low.
Julian, Redoubt's weapons are offline. Can you cover her while they make repairs?
I'm on my way.
Is that it? Or has it gone quiet for a reason?
There's another wave of them.
Daedalus. Car scout.
Eon, calling all ships. The station's being moved off course. I need assistance.
JB, the station.
It's Sargon.
Forget the station. We've got ships coming from all sides.
You want to risk Sargon doing something with the wormhole?
Good point.
Good luck, Zaya.
Just get after him.
You must destroy the station's reactor. It's the only way. Hurry. I'm losing the lock on Earth.
There's something not right here. One of Sargon's tricks. This is going to be difficult.
He's almost broken the signal.
Baronet now nearest priest took a permission to fire back.
You've done it. Power dropping. Get out before it blows.
What about you?
Just go. For Earth.
Computer, eject, eject.
More jump points opening.
Come in, Renown. Come in, Illustrious. Great Maker! All forces, pull back!
We can't.
We haven't the ships. We must gather the fleet to protect Argon.
What about Earth?
We might not have the forces to defend ourselves. All ships, return to Argon immediately.
They're cutting us off.
All ships, engage until destroyed.
Shame Julian's not here to see this. He's good at last stands.
And may the Maker be with you.
It's another fleet.
The Koch don't use the gates? Is it Sargon?
Earth fleet to Argon 1. May we be of assistance?
You bet your bastu.
They're running!
Kyle, good to hear from you, old friend.
What about Julian?
I'm here, Tsaya. Just about.
Earth Fleet, please accept our thanks. I speak here on behalf of all...
This is Admiral Kobach. This gate is off limits to all non-humans. Any attempt to enter the Earth system will be met with force. Your contact is not welcome.
But surely, after what has happened, there must be some way we can...
Kobach out.
Julian will join you shortly. I'm returning to Earth. Hopefully, I can persuade them to open up contact with us, but they're highly suspicious, so it could take some time.
Kyle out. All ships, set course for Argon immediately.
Are you okay, Julian?
Considering I flew through a disintegrating space station in a collapsing wormhole and my spaceship blew up, I think I'm relatively okay. Thanks.
And with the disappearance of Koch forces across all systems, we are all able to take a breath and be thankful that peace has returned, for the moment anyway.
It is a warning to us all to remain vigilant. There are still forces that seek to destroy us, and our battle for security, our search for just salvation, our need as a people of the free must continue. There are those who seek to destroy us, and we will defend ourselves against them.
Next week, Earth. Legend, religion, now fact. We ask, are they friend or are they foe? As the Terrans continue their silence and the Paranid draw new treaties with us, will we find we have more in common with our Paranid neighbors than with our Terran brothers? This is Salak Harith with Argon Today.
Here you are. They're looking for you.
Am I going to get arrested again?
The hero of Heretic's End, confirmed recipient of the Senate ribbon, voted best looking Bastu in Argon Women's Weekly? I think not. There's a big party waiting for you. Senator McCarthy organized it herself. He'll be back, you know, as soon as he's finished talking to Earth.
While McCarthy signs a peace treaty with the Paranid, blames the Kark.
Ban hasn't forgotten. He thinks we can find a way to communicate with the Koch and stop this properly. And we've got people analyzing Sargon's projector to see what we can find out. But in the meantime, everyone gets to live in peace. That bit longer because of you.
Because of us.
Glad you remembered. Thought you might have got too important to talk to us.
Hey, JB, where are you? You gonna keep me waiting again? Get your bastard down here so we can go to the party.
Too important. All of you is the reason this has been worth doing. Come on, let's go.
Time to go home?
Until the next war, it's time to party.